Where would you like me to look at, by the way?
So you and me, I'll do a quick intro. We're looking there, and then you and me are just having a combo.
Sounds good.
You good with that, Brandon?
Yep.
All right, cool. SVG's Jason Dachman. I'm here with Adam Whitlock of ESPN. Adam oversees all of the transmission over at ESPN and the Disney sports properties. Look, you're a chairman of our transport event, and we greatly appreciate you being here. What does this event mean to you? How do you think that it helps the industry, and how has it evolved since you started, 5 years ago, I think, was the first year that you chaired?
Well, thank you for having me, first and foremost. This has been great, right? We get the entire industry together, and it's a great opportunity to share concepts, ideas, and start to see them play out into reality. There have been so many conceptual products that have become actual products, which I've been really excited about seeing and then recently implementing.
I mean, a perfect example is JPEG XS. Certainly, it's a codec that was around, was prominent, but you really threw your weight behind it and talked about the possibilities that it could offer the industry. Then you put your money where your mouth is and instituted at ESPN, and now we're seeing it, pretty ubiquitous within the industry. Tell me, how did that play out? How did that evolution of JPEG XS, after its infancy, sort of at transport, and you talking about it, play out in real life?
Yeah, I'll say first, thank you very much for the forum and the opportunity to be able to express what we're looking for. So by getting high quality, low latency from a codec and be able to express, hey, this is really what we're looking for. It's been amazing to see that the vendors, the fiber community, the compression community, all be able to back and that concept, and then turn it around and make it readily available. So now the venues have JPEG XS. It wasn't an additional expense necessarily. It wasn't necessarily a product we had to push. It was like everybody really heard what we were looking for, then turn around and productize that on their own, right? And then we did get behind a couple of products that we said, not only do we want to have it readily available at some venues, but we love to be able to make a mobile version of this and kind of take it under our arm and bring it where we need to. So this has been a wonderful forum to see that come to fruition.
Very cool. All right, last question. What are you excited about coming up for ESPN? You guys, there's never a dull moment for you guys, but certainly this is an extremely busy time. We're right in the middle of football season. You guys have a Super Bowl not too far off on the horizon.
Really exciting.
What are you guys excited about over the next year or two?
So I was going to say the football is fantastic, right? So not only do we have football in a collegiate and professional form, we've got Australian rules football as well. Yeah. But clearly the Super Bowl, less than 500 days from now is front and center for us. That is a massive opportunity for the Walt Disney Company to really show the depth of its media, the depth of its assets. And we've got enough multimedia channels to be able to deliver some pretty amazing content. So we've done some site surveys recently. We're certainly working with the league. We're very excited about what that's going to be.
Well, we can't wait. It's certainly a transmission challenge, but a transmission opportunity too. Adam, always a pleasure working with you, man. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
For more on SVG Transport and transmission technology overall, check out sportsvideo.org, SVG Play, and the SVG YouTube channel.
All right, wonderful.